So this is the minivan that was in Hot Rod Drag Week 2018. It's a '89 Dodge Caravan 2.5 Turbo. It was Gus Mahan's MeanMini. He purchased it brand new back in 1988 or 89. And he had been racing it since the first day he bought it, or pretty much, and modifying it and hopping it up. For those that know, Gus had passed away in 2002 from a motorcycle accident, and I acquired the van from his wife, Dolores, in 2009, and been restoring it ever since. So it got engine rebuild, transmission rebuild, all new everything that I could find, repainted, and it's been a labor of love to bring it back to racing duty. And it's been racing ever since about 2014, 2015, after I got it back from most of that work. A lot of Turbo Mopar vendors, Turbos Unleashed, front wheel drive performance, and forward motion. I got parts from all of them, and then the majority of the work was done at Slow Speed, Care Brian Slow in Philadelphia. Well, we participated in our first Hot Rod Drag Week and jumped right into Street Machine Eliminator. We ended up finishing in the top half, which I was pretty pleased about. We averaged 12:49 for the week. That was 5 days and 4 tracks. Of course, Monday, if you were watching on the live feed, Street Machine Eliminator basically didn't get to run because we ended up getting rained out, so we had a waiver for Monday. But the rest of the days we were able to race. Even after our accident on the highway, headed to Florence, we still competed Tuesday in Darlington, and with a untuned pass, we managed 13:05. So we didn't even get any test and tune runs in on Sunday because we were waitlisted. So by the time we got called into tech and got through tech, they had closed for test and tune. So we basically did this drag week totally untested, untuned. Didn't even get to run at our local track before going. But pretty pleased with our results, all things considered. And I'm glad that we persevered after the accident and still managed to complete the week-long event. So we put in some Lexan on Tuesday night, and we're able to race the rest of the week with that. So at least I could see out the window. I've already started the repairs. As you can see, we got a tail light and a bumper. Just repainted the old bumper and hung it on. Got a new bumper support. Gonna try and get a new hatch. See if I can find a rust-free hatch and get it repainted, and we should be back to 100%. We were very fortunate in the accident. The ambulance was headed right for our driver door. You might see a explanation of what happened in the accident on the 1320 video where my brother was talking about it. But basically we got spun out on the highway in the rain, headed to Florence on I-20. And after we came to a complete rest, we were struck by the ambulance, who did swerve at the last minute and just clipped us, but it could have been so much worse. We could have not been here to be complaining about it. When I looked out my driver door and saw the ambulance headed right for it, we thought we were gone, but the Lord blessed us truly. So the damage is repairable, and she will be back to 100%. Just need to deal with insurance. Of course, they're trying to total the van because they think it's only a $2,000 van, but with everything that I've got invested in the restoration and all the repair work and upgrades, I'm going to be trying to get that worked out so it's not totaled, not salvaged. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I can try and take some more videos and answer any questions there. Thanks.